How does ranked choice voting work? And how can you use it to elect the Portland government you want? Our mission as the League of Women Voters is to empower voters. We are a nonpartisan organization. We don't tell you who to vote for. We want you to understand ranked choice voting so you will feel confident casting your ballot and can get the most out of your vote. Here is the government and election system we have now: a 5-member city council elected citywide in winner-take-all elections, with a primary and possible runoff elections. But this year, we will elect all our Portland city officials with ranked choice voting in the November general election. The mayor will be our city's chief executive and will be elected citywide. The city council will expand to 12 members, with 3 councilors elected from each of 4 new geographic districts. They will have legislative powers to develop and enact policies. Here is a map of Portland's 4 new electoral districts. These districts were drawn by an independent citizen commission. All the districts have about the same population. You will be voting for the city council candidates running in your district. You can view this district map by searching for Portland district maps. Why ranked choice voting? Its aim is to help make every vote count as much as possible by better expressing voters' true preferences. It gets rid of primaries, which have low voter turnout, and it tends to reduce polarization. The goals for multi-member districts are to fairly represent the whole community, to promote diversity, and to give more people the ability to elect a candidate of their choice. Here is what a ranked choice ballot looks like. You fill in the oval bubbles to rank up to 6 of the candidates for each city office, from your first choice to your 6th choice. The ballot design is the same for both single winner and multi-winner contests. Here's how to vote with a ranked choice ballot. Fill in just 1 oval for each rank or column. Only rank candidates you support, and rank each of your preferred candidates once. Your final ballot should be completed with ink. You can make your vote count as much as possible by knowing some mistakes to avoid. Number 1, fill in only 1 bubble for each candidate you like. Only your top rank for that candidate will count. Number 2, skipping a rank isn't a bad mistake, but it does waste your chance to have your vote count for all the candidates you think are better than the others, even if they are not your favorites. Number 3, choose only 1 candidate for each rank. Duplicate rankings are discarded. If you rank 2 candidates as your first choice, your vote will not count for either of them. While your next ranking will still count, this is a mistake you definitely should avoid. Number 4, most important, only rank candidates you like or think would be better than other candidates. If you rank a candidate you oppose, your vote could help elect them. Now let's look at the way single winner ranked choice voting will work to elect our next mayor. Votes are counted in rounds, starting with all the voters' first ranked choices. If no candidate gets more than 50%, the candidate with the fewest votes is eliminated, and their voters' next ranked choices are distributed to the remaining candidates. The process continues until someone reaches 50% plus 1. Here's an example with votes for ice cream. 40 people cast votes. Chocolate got 17, vanilla 15, and strawberry got 8 votes. No flavor got the 21 votes it takes to win. Which candidate is eliminated? Strawberry. Let's see what flavors strawberry's voters ranked next. Here are the next choices on the ballots for strawberry. 5 of strawberry's voters ranked chocolate as their next choice, and 3 ranked vanilla next. So, 5 votes from strawberry are transferred to chocolate, and 3 votes are transferred to vanilla. Now chocolate has 22 votes and is the winner. Now let's look at what happens in a multi-winner election. In November, multi-winner ranked choice voting will be used to elect 3 city councilors in each of Portland's 4 new electoral districts. The first 3 candidates to receive 25% plus 1 of the votes in each district will be elected. Together, they will represent the top choices of more than 75% of the voters in that district. The vote counting process is essentially the same as in a single winner election, with one exception. In order for all votes to count, and so that voters don't need to worry about voting for a popular candidate, if a candidate gets more votes than is needed to win, the extra votes are first transferred to the next choices of all the voters who elected that winner. Let's see how this works. In the example shown here, 36 people cast votes to select 3 flavors. In order for a flavor to win, it needs to get 10 votes. 25%, or 1/4 of 36, is 9 votes, plus one more vote equals 10. However, chocolate got 20 first-ranked votes, twice as many as needed. What to do with all those extra votes? Because everyone's vote needs to count, those 10 extra votes will be transferred to the next ranked choices of chocolate's voters. Let's see how that's done. We started by adding up the next rankings on all of the 20 ballots that elected chocolate. Of those, vanilla got 8 votes, strawberry 6, pistachio 4, and mango 2. Because chocolate needed only half of the votes it got, 50% of those totals will then be redistributed to the chocolate voters' next choices: 4 to vanilla, 3 to strawberry, 2 to pistachio, and 1 to mango. When we transfer those 4 extra votes from chocolate to vanilla, vanilla reaches 10 votes, and we now have 2 winners. Still, we have one more flavor to choose, and no other candidate has enough votes to win. So we return to the bottom-up process used in single winner ranked choice voting and eliminate the candidate with the fewest votes. That is, mango. The next choices on mango's ballots are 2 for strawberry and 1 for pistachio. Those are now transferred. When the 2 votes from mango are added to strawberry's vote count, strawberry becomes the 3rd winner. Here are some answers to common questions about this new election system. If you are worried about the new process, you can see that the system is really not so hard to use. The ballot design and voter experience are the same for both single winner and multi-winner elections. The only difference is how votes are counted, and that will be done by Multnomah County elections. You won't have more candidates to consider than we have often had for previous city elections, because you are only voting for the candidates for your district. The voters in your district will elect 3 councilors. As one voter, you have only 1 vote. Usually your vote can count to elect only one of the candidates you ranked, even if you rank 6. However, if you vote for very popular candidates who get more votes than they need to win, part of your vote may count for 2 or even 3 of the candidates you ranked. The votes will be counted by computer as soon as the ballots are received, but will continue to be counted up until 7 days after Election Day. Knowing the final results may take a while if there are close races. If you want more information about the November 2024 election, our website has more. Follow the QR code for the link. Thank you for being an informed voter. Support for this video was provided by the Carol and Velma Sailing Foundation, the Weiss Foundation, the League of Women Voters of Portland Education Fund, and a grant from the City of Portland. Narration added by Metro East Community Media. Licensed through Creative Commons 2024.